morning, DeBerry Elementary. My name is Lily.
And my name is Millette.
Welcome to the WDES News Show.
The lunch choices for today are cherry blossom chicken with a choice of fresh fruit. Now let's go on to the salad.
Good morning, DeBerry. We've got a couple reminders. Tomorrow night is our One Book, One School Literacy Celebration. You've gotten 2 flyers home about the event. It's from 6 to 8 in the cafeteria. You do need a parent to come with you to participate. PTO will have a short general meeting at the beginning, and then the rest of the time you can go throughout all the different 10 to 12 different activity stations and just enjoy some time with family and games. So I hope to see you there tomorrow night from 6 to 8. Also, our Reading Count store is going to be open on March 6th, so you need to get those RC bucks. So if you want some extra bucks for the store, make sure you take your Reading Counts test by tomorrow. So pass those with 70% or higher, and then you might be able to earn some more bucks. Mrs. Kale will put that together for you next week, and hopefully by Tuesday or Wednesday, you will have some RC bucks to spend at our store on March 6th. Again, I hope to see you tomorrow night here at DeBerry for our literacy event from 6 to 8. Make sure you bring a parent. Back to you, anchors.
Thank you, Ms. Donlevy.
Now let's go on to Ms. Hazelton and Jackson for guidance news.
Good morning, DeBerry Eagles. Thank you, anchors. And good morning, Jackson and kids who care.
Good morning.
All right, this is Thursday, and we also call that Friday Eve. And so, welcome. And I do need to talk quickly about the courtyard in the morning. It's getting a bit crazy out there. When you come on campus, and you're supposed to get here not sooner than 7:30. When you come on campus, you are supposed to either go to your holding area, go to breakfast. You may stop at the student, the FPS store and the Word of the Month, but what you cannot do is just go in the courtyard and hang out. Teachers, I'll send an email because some people aren't watching the news, so you might hear this twice. But you can't just hang out in clumps. You can't stand around and wait for a friend. You either need to go to breakfast or the holding area, or you can come to where I'm supervising the store and the Word of the Month. Okay? Because we're having a lot of that, and I was running around all morning all over the courtyard trying to get you guys to go and do what you're supposed to be doing. And you need to already do that. I mean, come on. We're almost through the school year. I need you guys to stop. We're almost through the school year. So let's get this right, okay? And let's do what we're supposed to be doing. Now, we also have, let's go to our Kids Who Care, because they have really an important project that they're trying to accomplish for kids who are in the hospital.
Hi, my name's Julianne.
My name's Caitlin.
And my name's Brianna. And we're members of Kids Who Care. Thanks for all your donations.
We are still collecting action figures,
Little people, and Lego sets.
So anything like that kids can play with while they're in the hospital, not being able to be home and in school and stuff, greatly appreciated. The box. Where is the box, girls?
in the cafeteria.
Yeah.
Or we have one in the courtyard in the morning.
Yes. So either place you can drop off those donations, and the kids appreciate it a lot. Just think about if you were the one who was sick and you couldn't be with your friends, you couldn't go to school, you couldn't even be in your own bed at home, you're in the hospital, and it's just nice to have something like toys to distract you. All right, Jackson, what do you have for us today?
We have this lost and found jacket. It has a name on it on the back.
Yeah, we can see the first name, can't we?
Yeah, it's Jackson, spelled Jaxson.
Jaxson. Jaxson. There's a lot of ways to spell Jackson, but we can't tell the last name. We can't read it. Sometimes we think it looks like Frank, but the first name isn't spelled the same, and on the other side we can't tell. But hold the jacket up. Jackson, we have your jacket. Trying to find the owner so we don't have to donate it somewhere else. Thank you, Jackson.
Yes.
And you have a bully tip.
A little humor can sometimes help. Try joking to distract someone who is bullying, but don't make jokes about the bully. That can only make things worse.
That's true. Yeah, because that's like attacking the bully, and it does make the problem worse. But sometimes people do that. Just they say something, and you go, "Ha, that's funny. Yeah, you're right." Or you've been talking to my doctor, or whatever. I mean, sometimes you laugh it off because remember, when they're being mean, it has nothing to do with you. Sometimes kids go, "I don't know what I did. Why are they being mean to me?" It has nothing to do with you. It's their own problems that they're just trying to take out on you. So, nothing to do with you. Try to laugh it off. That's one of your strategies. All right. What's cool at our school? Kindness is cool at our school. Back to you, anchors.
Thank you, Miss Hazelton and Jackson.
Have a great day here at the Debarye Elementary School, where it's cool to be kind.